All right, 17-year-old killer leaves bodies in local dumpster. Oh yeah, this might be one of them. This might be one of them. It might be one of them. 17-year-old killer leaves bodies in local dumpster. It said bodies. It didn't say body like one. It said bodies as in multiple. Hold on now.
Police are at the Morning Tree Park apartment complex after reports of a dead body in the area.
Lakewood? Where's that at?
Lying next to the dumpster is a body with multiple stab wounds so brutally beaten that it's nearly unrecognizable.
Damn, that means that's a closed casket. In my book, that's a closed casket, bro. Unrecognizable, closed casket, bro. Damn, rest in peace.
Shot at the guy. Not a good face shot. It's like that's why I was associated.
Officers immediately suspected that one of the tenants in the complex was the killer, but they would be horribly wrong.
There's like blood all over the ground.
Whoa, is that her?
And that his head looked like a smashed watermelon.
Is that her? Hold on now. The way they showed the shit, the way they showed her, my nigga. Yo, nowadays I don't put nothing past nobody. If it's a female, my nigga, I'm telling you now, bro. Nigga, I done reacted to a female Jeffrey Dahmer, my nigga. None goes past me. None goes past me, nigga. The people you think won't do it is the people that will do it, male or female.
Beat the fuck out of him.
Was it her?
That's when he started getting him. He hit him a couple of times and then stomped him a couple of times.
A violent, unpredictable teen killer was on the loose, and police needed to find him before he murders
They know
again.
full details, like how. Oh, GG's.
Doors open.
Nigga, this is GTA. This is GTA 10 stars. Fuck 5 or 6 stars. This is all the stars above, nigga. The fuck? All niggas is missing is tanks. No funny shit. That's all they missing is tanks.
In the early morning of July 30th, 2023, Lakewood police received a call from the Morning Tree Park apartment complex. The caller reported finding something next to a dumpster, describing it as gruesome. Officers were quickly dispatched to investigate.
So who was the one that saw him? Who called? You did, sir?
Me.
So what happened? What did you see? Like, how did this all...
Okay, me and her,
My son is a fiend. I'm not gonna lie, you could tell by I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? Respect all, shout out to him. He might really be a fiend, right? Or a recovering addict. Right? No funny shit. Look, no disrespect. I'm not downplaying none of them niggas, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm in the Bronx, you feel what I'm saying? So I see a lot of fiends every fucking day. You can tell by niggas' hands, right? If the nigga hands is bigger than fucking, I ain't gonna lie, bro, cause fiends got big ass hands, my nigga. No funny shit. No funny shit. I seen a pretty fiend on the train. I said, whoa. That shit was so surprising to me. I said, a pretty fiend? Hold on now, my nigga. The bitch hands was brolic as shit boulders, nigga. I'm like, whoa. Like, is that what happens? Do these niggas be taking like K2s or these niggas be taking all different type of drugs and shit, and then their hands get like big and shit like that? Bitch had Hulk hands.
it's kind of like dumpster digging, right? And I see this red stuff, you know, leaking out the dumpster. So I went in there.
Look at his hands.
And I see his body in there.
Damn,
While
that's
dumpster
crazy.
diving, Ted had come across blood leaking out from under the dumpster. When he looked inside, he found an elderly man lying lifeless, bloodied and beaten until his face was no longer recognizable.
Okay.
Officers now needed to identify both the victim and the person responsible.
Talk to me.
Fortunately, there was someone at the complex who could help them with the former.
So,
I see his blood.
yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out if you might... Sounds like that he's one of your residents.
I can look.
This
He's
is
probably
Ryan,
not.
the apartment
That nigga's a
complex
fiend.
manager, and he's going to be vital in finding
probably
out
is,
who
though.
the
Never
victim
know.
actually is.
Because we don't have an ID, right?
No, we don't.
Okay, so let's...
Damn, no ID? Fuck. They gonna find out though.
For now. So we recognize this guy? Obviously, it's not the best picture, but... We think you know who he is?
Possibly. If I can see the picture again, it'd be better to identify now.
How about you just give me the name, I can bring up DOL.
He wouldn't be in there.
What's that?
He wouldn't be in there.
Well, I'm sure he'll have some kind of ID. You don't think so?
Absolutely not.
Never?
No.
Why?
Okay.
That nigga moving
That's
funny.
not actually, no. I mean, I had a relationship with him. You know, like friend-wise.
What's his
You
name
don't-
then?
You don't even trust, like...
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on now. This is crazy. So you had a friendship with the nigga, but you don't know his name? The fuck is going on here? Is this real life?
Anybody with like social security cards or anything, he won't sign a lease. So he'd probably be about 63, 65, somewhere in there. He's partially African American.
Oh, you're black nigga.
He's really light skinned.
What?
Skinny, tall.
Yes.
Skinny and tall. Okay.
Yeah, that could be Leonard.
What's his last name?
And we're working on that right now.
Well, they're turning their computers on right now, right?
You want to come with me? I can just give you a key. I'll give you right over there and
Sure.
right back if you want.
No.
Actually, yeah, take the car. Yeah. After shit is going on over there, don't trust none of these niggas. Yo, I tell you. Don't trust, especially this nigga. I don't know. Sometimes you can just look at niggas, but you can just tell niggas is off. No funny shit, bro. I'm a judgmental type of nigga, bro. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't care, nigga. I sometimes I can tell by a face if you gonna crash out. I could tell, like, if you with that, if you not with that, if you were, you could tell, bro. Like, sometimes you can't, but majority of the times you can. You feel me?
To go check on him, but yeah, but
Some niggas be
he's still
off.
trying to pull the data.
Yeah, but I can pull a key for you and she'll get that.
Yeah, we'll go check on him.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna
at
check
night,
on him. Yeah, we'll meet you over there.
The
Yeah, fuck
officers
that.
finally had a name, Leonard.
Not
But
about
that
to backdoor
doesn't
me.
solve their biggest problem. According to the manager, Leonard suffered from extreme paranoia and refused to have any form of identification associated with the government.
What?
Without proper identification, the investigation would soon become a lot more challenging. Still, officers would search their system, hoping something might come up.
Find it.
I found a couple. I was gonna start running them for
Any DOL or prior bookings or anything? There's bookings. That's
2019.
okay. Now he's dealing with crap too. Okay, we're gonna go to A9 and see if this guy's there. Okay. So Megan, no, do you mind talking to my partner? He's the one that's primary.
Okay.
We're gonna go check that apartment that you gave us. Make sure.
What the fuck? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell? You see how this complex is some funny, weird shit? Why you have a chicken in your hand? How you have a pet chicken, bro? What's going on? What the fuck is going on over there? You got a pet chicken gang? Come on, my nigga. Come
in
on.
there. But if you want to sit down and hang out,
Come on, bro.
While officers continued searching the
This
database
shit-
for
this shit
possible
is
matches,
nuts.
others went to check the supposed victim's apartment. And with help from the manager, they quickly got the key.
Shit is insane, bro. Weird niggas over there.
Police, we just need to know that you're okay.
Rest in peace. You got my son Leonard. The nigga was parasocial. He didn't care about no ID, nothing. Okay, unusual to hear. Cool. Then you got a fiend nigga who's going dumpster shopping. The nigga is trying to see what's in the trash can and shit. Comes up with sees a body. Cool. You feel what I'm saying? Then you got a lady that's over here with a pet chicken. Like, what's going on, my nigga? And then you got the complex manager acting mad weird, bro. Talking about he knew a nigga, he was friends with the nigga, but he ain't know his name. What type of shit is going on there? How you friends with a nigga you don't know his name? That's crazy. I never heard that before.
You want to? We'll just announce for Leonard.
At least a nickname. You feel me?
I could yell for him.
At least.
Go ahead.
Hey, Leonard! Leonard!
If you're in here, let us know.
After a quick look around the apartment, Leonard was nowhere to be found. At the same time, officers had just matched the victim's face to Leonard's image using police database. So there was no doubt now.
Wait, I'm sorry, I'm not pausing it no more. Did they say the nigga was African American? Nigga? My son gotta be like Filipino or something. This nigga's not African American, bro. What the fuck is going on? Is he dumb? Yo, bro, these niggas must be colorblind.
Victim was 64-year-old Leonard Williams. Neighbors and staff described Leonard as a friendly and compassionate person. Although he often kept to himself, he was known to be extremely kind to fellow residents. But the investigation was far from over. Officers still had to determine who was behind the brutal attack and why. Back at the scene, one officer had discovered some crucial evidence that would bring the police one step closer to the killer.
Okay, so if you walk that way, and actually, obviously it's dark at that hour, but if you walk that route that you just said, and somebody happened to shine their lights into the dumpster area, you would see him laying there. Was there any trash outside of the dumpster area, the path that you guys would have walked?
This officer just picked up on something crucial. The area around the dumpster was extremely messy, and blood was leaking from it. Any person would have easily spotted that, let alone an officer. Turns out, just 12 hours earlier, police had been dispatched to that same apartment complex on a noise disturbance complaint. The call was made around 8 p.m., and the responding officer's dash cam shows him returning to his vehicle by walking through the side path, the exact one that leads up to the dumpster where Leonard was found.
Okay.
The officer didn't notice any leaking blood or hear suspicious commotion, which means that whatever had occurred had happened after the officer left. From this, the timeline of the murder was vastly narrowed. But more importantly, the disturbance call that the officer responded to had been made about a group of teenagers from the apartment complex unit J54. According to the manager, this group was well known for partying several days of the week and not paying their rent on time.
Oh,
However,
dumb niggas.
little did they know that the police would catch on to what they were doing at last night's party and why there was a dead body just a few feet away from their
Niggas
apartment.
was sniffing coke.
As
Niggas was
this was the
cokeheads.
only lead that police
Watch.
had, a search warrant for Unit J54 was issued, and officers quickly arrived at the residence looking for any signs of foul play.
Get the manager in the room.
Oh, here we go. Hey, Brittany, take it, please. Anybody else inside here with you? Okay, come on, let's get over here for a second, okay? Who's all in here with you?
Just me and two people.
Where are they at?
I don't really know.
What are their names?
Jaden,
Jaden and who?
Jaden and Ty.
Jaden and Ty, come on out. Come on out.
Uh-oh, might find some niggas.
Ty, come on out, Liquid Police. Where's he at?
It was to the corner store.
What's that?
He went to the corner store.
You went to the corner store?
Niggas got corner stores
When
over there?
officers arrived, Alina and Jaden were found inside the apartment. One of the teens, named Ty, seemed to have fled when officers arrived and was nowhere to be found in the unit. His friends claimed he went to the corner store to buy some snacks, but officers would soon discover that was a complete lie. For now, though, officers decided to interview the group, unaware one
Oh, she's gonna fold. Oh, she's gonna fold. Oh, the one on the right is definitely gonna fold for sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. Not him. He might not fold. He might not fold. He might not fold. He's laughing and shit. But then again, when niggas start hearing them sentences and shit like that, talking about, yo, you gonna get charged with murder, niggas start to shivering and shit. I think she might fold though, bro. No cap. It might be her.
of them was about to confess to the gruesome details of Leonard's murder.
What I say?
But before we continue, life can change in an instant.
No,
That's
no,
what
no,
happened in
no, no,
November
no, 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 no.
2021, when a father of two was tragically shot and killed while attending a pop-up party held at an Orlando business complex that lacked proper security. His grieving family needed help fighting.
Oh, they said, yo, dramatization, not an actual offense. Niggas is trolling? Okay.
Investigation. Officers were about to interview the teens who remained in the apartment,
Talk to me.
suspecting they know more than they've let on.
These niggas are so dumb. Y'all left a body in a dumpster and where you live at? Fucking dickheads.
You're not. So I'll make it clear to you. You're not in trouble right now, but you're a witness to something, and so we need to talk about that. Okay?
I wasn't.
I got video.
You can say I was a witness, and I understand, but when I heard what he did, I did not walk down the stairs for a reason.
What did you hear that he did?
I heard that he beat up this dude for really no reason. He said that the homeless guy stepped to him, or the homeless guy asked for a cigarette or shit.
Yeah. How well do you know him?
Chubbs.
Yeah.
I've known him for like a month.
Oh, I trolled. I thought she was gonna fold. He folded.
So, did you know what happened here the other night? Yeah, what happened? Tell me a little bit about it.
Chubbs had a little incident.
Oh, just.
Chubbs had a little incident.
Oh, just. They both folded. Wow.
By the garbage can.
Yeah.
You don't know?
Well, I know what happened already. Okay.
Chubbs just would get mad, and people would say that he would do it, he wouldn't do it, and he'd just go on into do it. But
So Chubbs definitely had a problem.
yeah, when he drunk, he would get very violent.
Okay.
He would be very unhappy. The next thing you know, Chubbs flies open the door, and he looks at me, and he's got this smile on his face.
See, the thing is, here's the thing, right? Like, the thing with getting drunk, bro, you gotta get like if you gotta get drunk around people that you know are good people or happy people, my nigga. Like, bro, like I used to get drunk when I was younger and shit with my friends. Nigga, we was all happy, bro. Yeah, we was in the streets and shit, but we was cool. We was vibing. See, I'm the type of nigga, I'd be like, yo, I love you, bro. I start getting drunk and shit. I start telling niggas I love them for real. No bat. No bat. I get drunk, I start telling niggas, yo, I love you, bro. No funny shit. I was never mad when I was drunk. Ever. Ever. Never got mad when I was drunk. I mean, I did probably like one time, but it was because of something totally different. But I ain't gonna lie, never, like, besides that, when I'm drunk, I'm so much of a fun ass nigga. It's unreal. You feel me? Even off the liquor, I can still be fun. But like, it's like when I'm drunk, no, I can't do no wrong. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so talkative. I'm open. You feel me? Niggas get mad and shit.
Sorry.
I gotta stay away from them
I
niggas.
did something really bad and I made a big mistake and I really didn't need to do it. Like, what'd you do? And that's when his smile completely shut off. So I think he realized, like, he really just took some advice. And he's like, I killed somebody outside.
Did he tell you how he killed him? How did he?
He beat the fuck out of him and then stabbed him in the throat.
Damn.
This guy is laying down on the side of his face, like against this way.
Mm-hmm.
All you see is him, Chubbs is like down on the ground recording him, and then just starts kicking him like it's a joke.
With these two new crucial statements, police now had two suspects at large, Chubbs and Ty, with their primary focus being on 17-year-old Brody Chubbs Brownell. According.
Whoa, hold on now. I thought that was the nigga from Bully. I thought that was nigga from Bully the Game. No bat. I thought that was the what? No. What's the nigga name from the Boondocks? The nigga that beat up Riley and he took his chain. What's that nigga? He looked like him except with the blonde hair. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro.
According to Alina, Brody had 2 bottles of tequila
That
and
nigga
was also
was
high on
wildin'.
marijuana the previous night. To make matters worse, he had a reputation for getting violent when drunk.
With the wrong niggas.
At some point, he briefly stepped outside the apartment and happened to cross paths with Leonard in the parking lot.
That's fucked.
Leonard may have confronted him about the loud music, or, given his paranoia, he might have simply been talking to himself. Either way, Brody likely saw him as an easy target, and Leonard became the victim of his violent outburst. Alina was also the first to mention something even more disturbing. Brody had recorded the entire thing on Snapchat.
Lying.
He filmed himself beating and stabbing Leonard to death, then sent the video to friends at the party. With Brody as their prime suspect, officers...
You could tell, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, like, you could tell this nigga like a fucking tweaker. You should have brought this nigga to the hood. I ain't gonna lie, see, people do this though to like niggas that they know ain't gonna do nothing. The niggas in the complex with a bunch of, you feel me? He would've did this in the hood, niggas would've hollered at this nigga already. He'd have thought twice. You know what I'm saying? He'd have thought twice. Niggas say he recorded it? That's brutal.
Remained on high alert, going so far as to request air support and search for him. In the meantime, police were notified about a male who was running around the Morning Tree complex. He was identified to be Trey Crystal, or Ty, the one who fled from Alina's apartment when the officers had arrived with the search warrant. Shortly after confirming his identity, he agreed to speak with detectives. Detectives needed to determine whether Ty had played any role in the murder, and if he knew where Brody was hiding.
How when the nigga recorded himself? The fuck?
Just take me from the beginning to the end. What happened that night?
Yeah, he ended up really drunk, and then he was like trying to fight everyone at the party, but no one would fight him because.
Why? Cause he's big as shit? I'd have beat the shit out of him. No bat, nigga. What? But he got a knife. So you're not about to stab me, and you're not about to stab me, and y'all niggas, everybody in that bitch scared to fight him. That's the thing. You're not about to stab me, and everybody in that bitch scared of him. Niggas talking about he trying to fight everybody at the party. Niggas not trying to fight him. He must have been a big homie. No cat.
Because either they would win, and then he was like backing down, or stuff like that.
Okay.
So he couldn't fight anyone there, and so he went outside all mad. And then like there was this homeless dude or whoever.
What? That made no sense.
Was walking by, and then he was like, "Oh, keep stepping, keep walking." And then the homeless dude was like, "All right," and then he was like just walking away. And then Chubbs just started getting mad and then just like ran up on him and punched him. And then he just started stomping on him. After a minute or two, he went up inside, and then he like grabbed the knife, and everyone was trying to stop him, but like he was kind of scary with the knife because he was really drunk.
According to Ty,
Oh,
he
he a
fled the
tweaker.
apartment out of fear. Although Ty's statement aligned with those of other witnesses, police couldn't definitively rule him out due to his suspicious behavior. But for now, their priority was finding Brody. While the search was still ongoing, officers interviewed everyone who
that?
knew Brody to find out where he might have fled, including two of his best friends, Miguel Ventura
Two of
and
his
Dakota
best
Johnson.
friends? He got
I ended
friends?
up going, basically there was a party posted up that was over at one of our female friends' Brit's house, and eventually Chubbs, I guess he stormed outside. He got really upset. He was drinking 1800 at the time, like 10
I ain't gonna lie. 1800 get you like that. No. I ain't gonna lie. 1800 can get you like that. I ain't gonna lie. I remember I was I was drinking. I wasn't even drinking 1800. When I was mad, I was drinking Hornitos. No bap, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Tequila get you like that. 1800 is more like a calm shit, but I could see how 1800 could get you like that. I could see that. No funny shit. I could see that. I could see how it could get you like that.
There was someone,
Especially if you're a mad person, I could see that.
and he got really angry at him because I think they were staring at him. He just got closer to him, and I think the dude yelled something at him, and then he just started swinging on him.
But the thing is, like, if a nigga is really drunk and you punch him one good time, you can knock him out. I've seen it happen before. Like, I've seen it happen before. You could punch a nigga one good time when he drunk, bro. If you got the Mac and you punch a nigga that is drunk, he will knock out. Like, he'll be out cold, and it's over. No funny shit. And then niggas get the regret, and niggas be like, damn, bro, I should have never, I was drunk, maybe I was wilding. I'm telling you, niggas, it's because he never got beat up.
I get down the stairs, and then that's when he started getting him. He hit him a couple of times, and then stomped him a couple of times. And by that point, like it was too much. Like,
but y'all niggas is
I got
day
him
room.
by his chest and everything. I tried to pull him.
Was there anybody else that was hitting the guy?
Like, y'all niggas was, who the fuck is this nigga? Thanos? Y'all niggas couldn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas is against Thanos or something? Y'all niggas is over here. Y'all could have jumped the nigga. He over here grabbing a knife, and you talking about everybody trying to stop him and shit. But how? How is y'all niggas trying to stop him? Y'all niggas ain't care enough to stop him. Somebody he was really scared with the knife. If you see him beating up a random nigga in there, y'all niggas is not. Y'all just let him rock out, beat a random nigga up. The fuck? Y'all niggas not telling him to chill nothing. Y'all just gonna let him. You feel me?
Maybe I was kicking him, hitting him, punching, stomp him. And you had text messages with him shortly after. Can you kind of explain to me about those text messages?
It was like the day after he had done it.
Okay.
He did coke and he beat the crap out
what'd
of
I
this
say?
guy
He was a cokehead.
and killed him and stabbed him in the neck, and then
damn,
there was like blood all over the ground by the dumpster, and that his head looked like a smashed watermelon. He told me that he tried to put him in the trash can himself, but he couldn't do it
'Cause he was too drunk.
So that's why he stabbed him in the neck.
While officers continued interviewing witnesses, Brody had just been located hiding in his family home 40 minutes away in the city of Yale.
Nigga said hiding in his
SWAT
home.
team quickly descended on the
Is this nigga
residence,
retarded?
ready to take Brody down if he made any wrong move.
All right, hey, you three. Yep. If there's people milling around up front, we're gonna detain them right off the bat. So be ready to go hands as soon as they move up.
If they run, or we're letting them run, right?
Yeah. All right, we're capped. That team's rolling up.
Woo. And the thing about these niggas pull up low key ski. You won't even know. These niggas pull up low ski low, nigga. Like, these type of niggas, SWAT team, they pull up low, bro. They pull up like when there's nobody outside, 6 in the morning type shit. Nah, that ass though. Like real shit. Like in New York, they pull up 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, nigga. When you not even up, when you sleep, you could be in some pussy. You could be getting rolling up, laying back, chilling 5 in the morning on your phone, nigga. You'll hit police. Open up, nigga. 5 in the morning, nigga. Everybody, you see, like right here, there's no road. Like the roads, everybody quiet. This is a quiet town, so he probably don't know. You feel what I'm saying? They pull up on you like that, like on some low key shit.
Male in the stairwell. Dom, it's his first entryway right here on the right. Hey, move up. Move up. I want to be able to see that door. Hey, let's bring it back here. No sense in standing out there. No sense in standing out there. There we go. All right, I got hands on her. Okay. You got cuffs? Yep. Okay. All right. All right, step this way. Just keep your hands up.
want you to set your phone and your drink on that little concrete barrier right there.
You need a set?
Who the black nigga?
Now I want you to step out to me. Come on. Put your hands on your head, flip around, face the building.
Okay. We're good for right
Walking
now.
down.
We're just.
He don't even know what's going on. That nigga don't even know what the fuck going on. He like, what the fuck?
Hey, come down. Set it down right there.
He like, yo, we just chilling, getting high, my nigga.
I appreciate your cooperation.
I don't know what's going on.
That's what I'm saying. My son don't even know what's going on.
Brian and Jeff,
Yo.
the first two to come out, were Brody's friends,
Oh, his
staying in the
friends.
apartment with him.
Oh, he got black
The two
niggas?
claimed they didn't have any knowledge of what was going on or why Brody was being arrested. The next one to come out was their primary target, Brody himself.
Remember, I took a steady cab.
You guys can even hang here. We're just gonna send an entry team.
You are surrounded.
Okay.
Hey, Jay, just for your knowledge, cell phone and Sprite belong to white t-shirt. Cell phone and what he was holding, black t-shirt.
Okay. All right.
Good?
Kevin, who we got? Brian.
Niggas got ARPs,
Cassis,
M16s.
Mike and I are gonna move up.
I see
You
a
guys
new
hold the
tube.
windows.
Hey, that's primary on
Yep.
What the fuck?
All right, black shirt. Start walking this way. Start walking this way.
Yeah, he
Keep
know
walking,
I'm
keep
finished.
walking,
He
keep
like,
walking.
yeah, I'm finished.
Come here. Walk to me.
See, a situation like this, you know you're done. Like, you know you're done. Like, it's either you could go out with a bang out, or you could try to be on some motherfucking belly shit, try to get low and try to dump at the cops and drive in the car, nigga. That's your best bet. I'm telling you. If you really like that, you should have hopped in the whipski. I'd have got low, nigga. You feel me? And he's so dumb because nigga hit out at his family spot. Nigga, I would have got out of town. Nigga, are you dumb? I'd have got low, nigga, that exact night. I'd have got up out of there. No funny shit.
Face the building.
You'd have never saw me again.
On your head.
Nigga, I went to fucking Antarctica, nigga. No
Brody
funny
was
shit. Make a
finally
living there.
escorted from the house and delivered into the hands of justice.
I don't want to
He was
Indonesia.
charged with assault and homicide in the first
And this
degree.
nigga like a goofy.
He had originally pled not guilty, receiving a bail of $1.5 million. Neither Ty nor anyone else
He
at the
paid that?
party was charged, as the Snapchat video clearly shows
And
that
by himself.
Brody acted alone, consistent with witness statements.
I mean, it was obvious.
Although the exact motive for the murder remains unclear, Brody's extreme intoxication and well-documented issues with aggression led to the tragic death of a kind and gentle person. Following his initial hearing, Brody returned to court and changed his plea to guilty. He received the maximum sentence of 25 years in prison.
Nigga's fraud. 25 years in prison. I'm guessing he gonna do 20. I'm saying, how old is he? He was 17. So nigga come out when he's 27. Nigga come out when he's 37. Nigga is cooked. Nigga's fraud. That's why you could tell, like, he was probably only like trying to beat up white niggas. Probably never tried to beat up no black niggas. As you could tell, he hang out with black niggas. He probably want to be down. Probably want to, he probably have an influence. Like, he probably, sees different people and they probably are, he probably look up to niggas. Niggas, a lot of, we would be surprised. Niggas look up to black niggas. And niggas look up to Spanish niggas. I ain't gonna lie, I'm keeping it buck with you. Like, especially white niggas. White niggas look up to us. You feel me? Respectfully. And they'll try to do anything to impress niggas, bro. You feel me? Especially like when they're around their crowd, they will try to do anything to seem like the biggest and toughest. But when you're around some black niggas, bro, I noticed that because a lot of white niggas, I ain't gonna lie, I had a couple white niggas that was on that. I ain't gonna lie, they was on that. You feel me? Like, especially when I was in high school, when we used to fight in brawls and shit, it was some white niggas that was on that. You feel me? But they was cool, like they wasn't trying to act like they was themselves. You know how like niggas be themselves, but like when it's time to go, like they on that. It seemed like this nigga here get drunk and be on that with everybody white. I feel like everybody around him was white. Shout out to my white niggas. But I'm saying, like, he probably wouldn't do that to no black niggas or, like, no real life niggas that's really like that. You feel me? I don't know. But he a goofy, though. This nigga's a fucking goofy. Shut your bitch ass.